Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Connor, and today I'm going to teach you guys about the superpower that all the most successful and confident people have that helps them get whatever they want. And I'm also going to teach you guys how you guys can obtain that superpower as well. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so that superpower that I was talking about is called willpower. And if you don't know what willpower is, essentially it's the strength to resist temptation and do what's hard to do. Because obviously to get what you want, there's going to be some barrier, something hard in the way of doing so. So having that willpower is what's going to be able to push you through that barrier and get you to whatever you want, okay? And that's why super successful people, super efficient people, they all have super strong willpower to do whatever they have to do and resist so many temptations, okay? So let me just put you in a scenario, okay? It's the first day of the year. You have these New Year's resolutions, okay? Let's say that one of them is to start, it's to be healthier, okay? It's to be healthier, okay? And so the first day of that year, you promise yourself you're gonna work out, you're gonna eat healthy, and you're just gonna be focused, okay? And so you have two parts to your brain. You have a conscious part and a subconscious part, okay? And just remember that. I'm gonna explain it further, but just remember that, okay? And so you're gonna go ahead and maybe you woke up and rather than having that healthy oatmeal, you had some sausage links and a beer. I don't know how unhealthy you can get, but let's just say you had that. Your willpower is automatically going to be decreased because of that. Because the conscious part of your brain is gonna go ahead and tell you, it's okay, get them next time, you can just start tomorrow eating healthy. But the subconscious part of your brain is gonna tell you like, you're a liar, you can't be trusted, and you're an imposter, whatever it might be. Your subconscious part of your brain is gonna be beating you up, okay? So you've already lowered your willpower by eating unhealthy, and then you wanted to go to the gym, and you started watching Netflix, maybe you started watching Tiger King, and you just couldn't stop watching Tiger King. You didn't end up working out that day, okay? Your willpower decreased even more, and you just start to not trust yourself. Your willpower is built up by having trust in yourself, that when you tell yourself, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna work out. And it's the same way when you say, I'm gonna make $100,000 this year, I know that I can. I trust myself, I'm gonna do it, okay? But going back to the scenario, you didn't end up working out. Your willpower went down even more, okay? And so let's say third, you said you're gonna be focused. That was part of your New Year's resolutions. You ended up going to a party that night with a bunch of losers, and you've absolutely done nothing that day. You could have used that time that you were partying and gone to the gym, but you didn't. You didn't follow anything. And so even though your conscious brain might be telling you, maybe consciously you're gonna tell yourself, that it's okay, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start the next day, it's okay, this is fine. All these people at this party aren't doing that. That's a horrible thing to do. Do not compare yourself to people like that. But it's okay, I don't need to do it. And the subconscious part of your brain has absolutely lost almost all of its trust in you. It doesn't trust anything. It doesn't trust anything. If it's basically tells itself like, I can promise myself anything. It's not that big of a deal because if I don't do it, it's whatever. And I have a few people that come to mind that I know that have the weakest willpower, that have all the potential in the world to do anything, but because their willpower is so weak, they're not able to do any of it. They make all these super huge claims like, I'm gonna make this much money, I know I can do this, I'm the best at this, and the results aren't there. Numbers don't lie because they don't trust themselves. They know that, okay, I can just bullshit everyone and also bullshit myself and it'll be okay. But people with strong willpower, the people that are able to get the things that you are not able to get, have mastered it so that they know if I promise myself that I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Okay, and so how can you improve your willpower, improve the trust in yourself, and feel more confident in your decision making and basically everything in life? Just feel more confident overall, okay? Because if you feel like you could do anything, that confidence is going to reflect so that people can see it too. People can tell like, oh, this guy's confident. Because in this video, I'm not going to be teaching you about how to look confident, because once you have trust in yourself, you're automatically going to be more confident, actually be more confident, and look more confident, okay? So how can you improve your willpower, okay? I'm going to keep this video quick, don't worry, but watch till the end because I promise you that this is going to change a lot for you, okay? And so how you do this is setting reasonable goals, okay? set reasonable goals for yourself. And that doesn't mean that you can't aim for the stars, but set goals that you know that you can obtain, because slowly but surely you're gonna improve that willpower. You're gonna build it back up. If it's lost right now, don't worry, because I'm sure there's people watching this video that have absolutely no confidence, no trust in themselves, but I promise you that you can build it up pretty fast as long as you set reasonable goals. Okay, so maybe let's say that you wanted to make $100,000 a year. Rather than just telling your friends, oh, I'm gonna make $100,000 a year, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, I'm gonna do all this, why don't you get a job first? Why don't you take the first step and promise yourself, I'm gonna get a job? And then you go ahead and get that job, use that money to invest in your business. And maybe the next thing is you promise yourself that the money that you make from your job, 50% of it is gonna go towards whatever your expenses are, and the other 50 is just gonna go straight into your business. Nothing towards entertainment or anything that isn't pushing you forward, okay? Getting that job is gonna boost your willpower, okay? Investing that money into your business is gonna boost your willpower. Actually starting the business itself, if you told yourself you're gonna be an entrepreneur, is gonna boost your willpower. So you can see how someone that's starting from nothing, that's just used to lying to people and lying to themselves, can go from being someone who doesn't trust themselves with no confidence to someone that's actually reaching the goals that they have with confidence because they built up their willpower, okay? So I'll keep going with this, okay? You go ahead and then maybe you set the goal to make $50,000. Okay, let's just say you set the goal to make $5,000 in a month from your business. Okay, that's totally possible, and it's a better goal to set than having it long term. Start with short-term goals, okay? And so maybe you reach $5,000, and then you use that confidence, and everything's gonna be easier. So follow me. Getting that job is gonna make it easier to start the business, okay? And starting the business is gonna make it easier to invest into. And investing the time and effort and money to reach 5,000 is gonna make it way easier to reach the goal of 10,000 and $100,000 a year, okay? So hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying right now, but you just have to start by setting reasonable goals and building up your willpower, so then when you tell yourself you can do anything, you really know you can do anything. And I mean virtually anything that within reason, okay? So, and this reflects to other aspects of your life other than business. So maybe you're confident in your business, and that confidence is gonna reflect, maybe you're at a club and you're talking to a girl. You're gonna have more confidence there because you have confidence in your business. And everything reflects, okay? So maybe you wanna build a relationship with someone. Maybe you wanna have a better relationship with your family or your friends, and you promise yourself you're gonna do that. And you do that, and your willpower gets built up. That is also gonna be reflected in your business. So it's vice versa. You can build personal or business, and it just goes higher. And as you set these reasonable goals, as you obtain them, the next step is gonna be even easier. That's why they say, like, well, it's not 100%, but people that are able to make $5,000 can make $10,000. People that can make $10,000 a month can make $20,000 a month. And because they're not only building up the skills and using them in a more efficient way to reach the higher goal, but they have the willpower, because it's gonna take a lot of effort to jump from making $10,000 a month to $100,000 a month, okay? So hopefully you guys understand this and got something out of this video. But what I encourage you guys all to do right now is to go ahead and set some reasonable goals to yourself that you know that you can obtain, and promise yourself that you're gonna do them and actually do them. So maybe one that you can set is to start a business online. Maybe just try e-commerce. Maybe start a Shopify account and just see how it goes and learn, okay? And maybe number 2 is to start going to the gym at least 4 times a week, and just promise yourself you're gonna do that. And maybe the third one is build a relationship with friends, and I promise you it's a domino effect. Once you build willpower from those, when you actually do them, it's gonna make it way easier to do the other stuff. And when you gain this confidence from this, it's gonna reflect into other aspects. Maybe you got good at business and you want to use that confidence and willpower towards something else. You can use it towards anything. Willpower is a superpower that you have to achieve the goals, that if they're high enough, okay? This is how successful people achieve their goals, by having willpower and being able to resist temptation and get through the barriers that they have to get through to get what they want, okay? So let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to message me on Instagram at connor.langley, and I'll put it in the description also. But leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys got anything out of this video. And like I said, feel free to message me on Instagram with any questions. But just remember, set reasonable goals. Do not lie to yourself and actually achieve them. And I promise you, it'll be a domino effect. And that confidence that you gain from whatever the first goal was, it will reflect and be used in other aspects of your life as well. All right. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.